Total War for here with episode 29 of our This is Total War Kush campaign on legendary difficulty. We have 23 wars. The most important ones are against Seleucids, who are down to 6 settlements, Parthia, who largely avoids attacking us for now, and Rome. We invaded Italy and took Roma last turn, as well as Antioch this turn. Now we need to follow up and get rid of them for good. Now we're going to start in the east. We have an army here that just took Antioch with Faceless Tecama in charge. The army is largely fine, doesn't need a lot of replenishment other than the bodyguards. Now we could take logistics, but we might need covert action for next turn. For now we're just gonna hold off. Let's get back to full with these Shuttle warriors. This army double time, so we can't use it, we can't recruit with him, but we need to replace Massinissa with someone more suitable. How about this guy? Massinissa II, huh? Let's put him in charge. On elephant. Now there's a small Seleucid fleet here, we aren't going to bother, we can't catch it. And this army could take Dura, but we don't want that, because then we would be exposing Palmyra to attack from Armenia, and we would be bogged down defending Dura from these and these guys, so we would be in a worse situation than if we just stay put. Same with Petra, we don't want to expand from here, we're happy to just stick to our guns. Now, in the west, we have an army here on the way that just recruited to full with Faceless Amani. Gonna give her logistics for now, and we can double time her all the way to Genoa, which frees this guy to do something else. Now I fully suspect Veneti to sneak through Romance lands and attack Velathri, so why don't we move half the way and hide this army, like here? Ah, come on, we just moved a tiny bit too much. I wish there was a better way to tell. Okay, anyway, in that case just double time all the way to Velathri, and since public order is now going up by 35, we can start taxing this province. Is it even worth it? How much is it going to make us? About 900 gold. Considering we are so poor, only making 4k, that might still be worth it. Okay, now with this army in here, we will be able to continue expansion. In fact, we should be able to continue expansion immediately, because we'll need this weaker army to hold Genoa, and then we have 2 other armies we can expand with, so he can take Naples, or Neapolis. I should say she, because that's Salambo in charge. No reinforcements, just a crappy garrison that has absolutely no chance against our elite mid-tier army. Wipe them out. That's a bunch of nice buildings, including level 3 olives. Gonna occupy it. And that increases our income from Italia to 1900, not too bad. Now we can also see all the fleets from these guys. That's a land army of 10 and fleet of 8. If they attack our fleet, they are done. We have 19 proper ships here. They could attack Roma though. We have a garrison, so I don't think they can take it with 10 units. They need to besiege. And if they besiege, they are done, because we have 2 armies nearby. Okay, now that we see what's happening on the sea, we can see that Alalia and Karalis are both undefended other than the garrisons. As long as we can wipe out these 2, we should be fine to take them. And it would be really good to have some land army to help with that. Therefore we're going to bring the scrap stack here. It's going to be 3 turns here or 3 turns here. This is another turn because we need to go around. So he can get to Karalis quicker, so let's just go for that. Crack on. Okay, politics is still fine, risk is 0, but these guys are at -8, so we can do 1 action and 1 action only, and that action should be embezzling funds with Malo, 40 gravitas. Do it. Yeah, it's now 1%, I can live with that. Now we also need to marry him off again. What did he get? Doesn't really matter, he's so old, but +2 cultural influence, that's decent, that's very useful actually. Corruption is not great though, but this will go away once he dies. Okay, give her whatever this. And let's just make sure we're still at war. Yeah, and let's crack on. Wait, we don't crack on because we have 2 more armies in the fleet to raise, since we just bumped Imperium level, as well as an edict. Now we have 2 party loyalty edicts in place, so we want to put tax harvesting in the richest province, which happens to be Mauritania, but we already have loyalty here, so this is going to be Africa then. Yeah, 23%, nice. Okay, now we can recruit in here, but it's quite far away from where the action is taking place. We have no barracks here, and nothing here either. It's gonna be 3 turns before we can hire here. And then the closest to action here is actually in Syria, where we have barracks 3 in Palmyra. So what we should do is hire a general here and start recruiting, because we'll need another army to deal with all this stuff. Seleucids still have Tarsus, Samosata, Mazaka, Ancyra, Rhodes, and Ephesus. Plus there's Pergamon we'll still need to fight, and Pontus. We can't do this all with 2 armies only, so we need to hire someone else. Let's pick someone young and capable. Him, 17-year-old. Why is he on 1 authority? No, we can do better than this. Wait, how about Malo's new wife? She's 22. Nansella, again. These names get reused way too often. Freed slave. Yeah, why not? We can put slave in charge. Elephants, sure. Come here so they can't attack you. And grab... what do we want? What's the best here? Start with Kushite archers. Oh, we can get 6 units here. Amazing. How is that possible? +1 army recruitments from here. Okay, we must have some passives that increase this. Excellent. So grab 4 archers. We have no ballistas here. So we'll need to... Wait, we have 2 ballistas with this army and 1 with this. So we can get 1 ballista for her from from Takama's army. And in that case, we're just going to get 2 more archers. Gonna keep 5 on the ballista and give 1 to Takama in exchange for her ballista. And then we just go with shuttle warriors. Alright, but we also need an army here to help against Rome. The problem is, closest place we can recruit is Egypt, where we have barracks for. Very, very far away. By the time we get an army fully recruited, it will be too late. So, it might still be better to get it going here in Tarraco. It's only 2 turns by the sea to the islands. It's still so far away, man. We can't get anything in here other than these crappy units. Yeah, I think Tarraco is still the best. It's not ideal, but not like we have a choice. Okay, she's ours. Get her on elephant and grab, again, Kushite archers. Get as many of them as we can, which is 5. And where do we need the fleet? We have 2 fleets here to deal with Rome and only 1 here. We will need more to take and hold Rhodes and Ephesus. Also Sida is a port settlement, so maybe here. We have a naval yard in Alexandria, so we can just raise 1 here. Okay, let's put this guy in charge of the fleet. He's got like 7 authority, should be pretty good. And gonna start with ballista ships. Okay, still war. Yeah, let's... we can still build something, right? I don't know if there's any point building stuff other than repurposing the main building, because we aren't going to benefit from anything we build now. Campaign is going to be over relatively soon, so just repurpose this to get the garrison back. Might want a money shrine here to get some cultural influence going, and scrap these 2. In fact, we'll repurpose them next. In fact, might be more important to repurpose them to get the garrisons back than to do anything else. So start with this, and then we do this. Why is it so expensive? Oh, we have no tech. That's fine, we can scrap it then. And just repurpose the naval yard. Yeah, still war, let's move on. Oh, Rome is attacking us. This is the... Oh, these are good units, Principes. And the ballista. Unfortunately for them, 4 ballistas on land turn into 0 ballistas on a ship. So this is just a crappy ship with 40 guys with no armor or shields. And there's a fleet with 1 artillery and a pile of crap. This is Triari and these are probably archers. Yeah, it should be easy win for us. Let's fight this. Alright, now. They have numbers, but so do we, and we also have quality. We are going to set all the artillery to standard round and put them as far out as possible. Admiral at the back. Now, we don't know where the reinforcements will be coming from, right? We can't tell just by looking at the map, because it's legendary difficulty. They could either come from here, because the reinforcing fleet was slightly to the left, or they could come from behind us. I don't think they'll come from here, and definitely should be behind us. So we're going to put slightly bigger flanking party on this side. It's gonna put these guys here, and the second line made of slingers, and these 4 guys here. And let's do it. Okay, the fleet is behind them. That's perfect. Right, let's start picking targets.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
And let's crack on with these guys. Keep the admiral at the back. No need to commit her. Okay, we're already shooting them. Should be quite effective. We are 6 artillery ships bombing first line of 4 ships. We should sink at least these 2 innermost fairly quickly. Got first one. You switch to this Principe ship. Okay, you guys come here. Get ready to face their... Oh, we got the first line of the ships in full. Okay, you guys go after this, and the middle 2 start shooting him. You guys crack on. Yeah, the fleet is catching up, but it's still relatively far away. Once you deal with these 3, probably will be time to start shooting his big ships. Okay, 2 down, excellent. So the two of you start bombing the Onager ship. Onager ship. Oh, of course, Onager ship. We need to sink him. He might already be in range. We should be moving then, because moving targets are obviously harder to hit. You guys crack on too. Okay, you take him. You take him. You take him. You know what? The two of you just take him. And the two of you attack him. You guys start shooting this stuff. And you attack this. Just go into ramming. Oh, we got one of them. Excellent. We got another one here. You now attack him. Oh, landed a brutal hit. He's still alive though. The shooters switch to this big ship. Oh, we got another one here. Perfect. Guys, try to disengage and hit him again. This one crashed. Right, the two of you sink this. And the two of you come here. Right, guys, you go into ramming and attack this. You two. There's not much momentum here, but might be enough if we hit him with 4 ships. Oh, odds are massively in our favor here, despite this being a Triari ship. We landed 4 hits on him, he's still standing. Okay, you turn and hit him. You hit this one. We are losing this one, not great. You move, attack him.
This is a shameful display.
Guys, try to land another hit on him. We don't have time to command artillery ship. Oh, we got the Triari one. Excellent. Disengage. You speed up. Try to hit him. Oh, landed nice hit, but that's not enough. Guys, hit him again. The 3 of you hit this one again. And all of you go after him. All the artillery. I want you guys to shoot this one. Principe ship. They have precursor javelins, so they are very dangerous. Ram him and ram him again. Okay, this one still... No, he's just sunk. Excellent. Get out of here then. They are down to 1 ship. That is not going to last long because it's in a sea of our ships. Just anyone hit him one more time and he should sink. No? We just sank our own guy. That's unfortunate. Such is life. Okay, got him. Excellent. Sunk everyone. Gonna end battle. Heroic victory, there we go. Come on, what is this? They got away with 18 guys, and they'll get a new admiral. Well, it was still a good outcome. We only lost 2 ships, and we almost crushed them completely. Gonna release them. 3,000 gold for us, nice. And what is this? Ooh, Salambo under attack. Odds don't look great. They have 600 men more. What they've got? A Triari general. These guys are good. These not so much. And they're almost full. Actually, this is a very strong army. Because these guys have 100 armor. They're like massively boosted Hastati. Way better than this junk. And then they have some elite mercs and some mid-tier mercs. Yeah, they are stronger than us. Significantly so. Could be very tricky. Yeah, we can't auto-resolve. I guess we take 44% remaining. Absolutely not, right? Just gonna fight this. Okay, what's the layout here? I don't like this. It's not horrible. They're all here, the whole stack, which strongly indicates they will be swarming this entrance here with everyone. Maybe send a small section towards here, and very unlikely they'll try to go through here, and absolutely no chance they'll try to go through here. So, this is fairly narrow, very good. This is also fairly narrow, excellent. The question is, where do we put ballista? Assuming they all swarm here, would be good to be not shooting through the trees, because then some of our projectiles get stuck. And if we want ballista here, then this is the minimum range. We should set up here rather than in the narrowest point. So this is also not very advantageous for us. We would rather be defending the narrowest point possible. Okay, we could put ballista here, and then if we set up here, we could be bombing them over here. This looks good to me. Okay, so we need to use the guys with better armor, because these guys will get absolutely shredded by these Soki Extraordinary. So 2 of them here, and then there's this choke point. Do we defend both of these, or do we just defend like this? So defending here and here has an advantage of them if they attack through this, right? they will be showing unshielded sight to our archers from here. So we can get... Whereas if we just defend the line like this, we would need to set up here to be shooting their unshielded sight from over the building. So it's better to defend both of these. We can score better kills with archers. Okay, this is wide enough for one, but it's better to put two guys here. A denser defense. And this guy here. Okay. Now, the archers. These two guys will be most effective if shooting from here. Just need to make sure they have good line of sight. You don't want any trees or any nonsense like that obstructing your view. At the same time, if you're too close, you might be under fire by their shooters. But I'm assuming the bulk of their force will come here. So their shooters should also be here. There should be little to no enemy shooters on this side. So we can actually deploy fairly close to our line. You spread out and you come here. Yeah, this looks alright. And the other two guys, we need here. Where is the question? Ideally, again, we want to be bombing their unshielded side, which should be shooting from here. So perhaps we deploy like this. It's not ideal, right? You can see these trees. They'll be messing up with some of our arrows, but shield block on swords is like 40%. So there's no way 40% of our shots get stopped by these couple of trees. It should still be way better than shooting them from the front. We can maybe try to spread our guys wider. Yeah, we'll try to do this. Alternatively, you could maybe even set up here. No, it's impossible. Okay, so stay where you are. Now, all the cavalry and elephant. This is our flanking party. Gonna keep them hidden for now, in here. And once the blob forms, we're going to move all these guys. First, crush whatever's here, and then send them to crush whatever's here. We don't want to engage the bigger blob too quickly because our ballista will be causing collateral damage if we just recharge them. It's better to maximize ballista in a narrow space like that. And then once they are massively weakened, deal the finishing blow with the cavalry recharge. Also leaves us with 4 swords. Maybe we send one with these guys, and the other 3 we want as reinforcements. That will be tougher here, so I'm going to put them all here. Help with precursor javelins. In the first, at the start of the battle, once you're out of precursor javelins, gonna pull them back because they'll be under fire from enemy shooters. It's much better if they try to shoot our shuttle warriors because they have massive armor, like 92 compared to these guys 56. And also, while shooting them, they'll be sometimes landing shots in the backs of their own troops, whereas these guys have no enemies right in front of them. Okay. Think we're ready, let's do it. Just make sure ballista is fire tool off. We want to start shooting once the blob is here. Speed this up for now. Huh? These guys are not even moving? What's our range? Okay, slow it down. We can start bombing them. Should we? I think yes, they are nicely clustered together here. There's like 4 or 5 units that we can bomb. Should be pretty effective. Oh, look at this. Ah, we landed quite a few, but only killed 4. Well, more like 6. Yeah, this is still very good. Yeah, there are some trees here, but they should be suffering. 40 kills, yeah, it's very effective. And these are really good units to be landing hits on. Okay, his cavalry's here, Tyrrhenum cav. They will get some free kills on us, unless we can...
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Archers are shooting, good. How about you? You reposition, you need to be shooting them too. We only killed 1. Ah. Not much we can do about this, but the archers should deal with them. We are not killing many. Only killed 2. Ballista, shoot this guy now. Looks like nothing is coming this way. I think it's time to move our archers from here. Guys, come here. Or you know what? Just leave them. Why these guys are not moving? Yeah, just move here. Pop shield screen. Oh, we lost 80 of these guys already. How has this happened? Is this from the javelins? Must be. Alright, Ballista, how are we doing? 260 kills. Really, really good. Right, I'm worried about these guys not moving. Because I would rather have the massive blob facing us and not... have them keep all these guys in reserve. Right, you guys crack on.
One of our units is
you guys crack on. You pile on here. Who used the ammunition? You? Then attack them. You come here.
One of our units has used all
Right,
its ammunition.
Ballista, you need to be shooting his general. In fact, shoot this spot over here. There'll always be enemies here. You're out of ammo? Excellent, come here. Sucky extraordinary, okay. These guys are still not moving. This is very weird. Okay, you attack here. You spread out. You guys start shooting this blob. And Ballista, how you doing? Almost 400 kills, really nice. Shoot here now. Okay, these guys finally moved. Italian cav, okay, pull back. Infantry, the two of you, attack him. Our cavalry pull back. An elephant pile on here. We can easily beat this cav with our shuttles, like easily. So let's do that. An elephant just crushed this auxiliary cav. All the other cav, you guys are much lighter, so stay out of it. You pile on here. No, you still have ammunition. Pull back and keep shooting. Ballista, how you doing? Almost 500 kills, but you need to be shooting here now.
Is under attack.
Yeah, General's crushing him. The cav tries to disengage. Chase them. And all the cavalry, you switch fire tool off. We don't want you to hurt our elephants. Just pile on and clear this guy. You come here. Why are you there?
The men are wavering.
Yeah, who's wavering? This guy? Losing decisively. Not so good, but reinforcements on the way. You pile on. These guys are still standing there. Weird. This auxiliary cav is tough. We've already lost 2 elephants fighting it. What is happening? This one tries to disengage. 20 of them left. Ignore him. Just come here and we're going to attack these guys from rear. You know what? One of you should chase them. Oh, they redirected towards that other army. Yeah, we need someone to stop them. Elephant. And you guys crack on here. Just set up here and you'll be bombing them with precursor javelins. What are they doing? You chase them. Elephant, come back here. What is this auxiliary cav? It's like 30 men still left. After we've dealt them, like we have 6 units here crushing them. Really weird. Okay, you guys, make sure you pick the right target, which should be his general, and you attack these guys. Okay, finally it's breaking. Finally. These guys still stay put. Interesting. Okay. Everyone crushed here. Good. Crack on here.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
The 3 of you, come here. Ballista still has ammo. Maybe it's time to stop. And we'll use the last ammo on those guys. We are shooting them with 4 archers. 3 now, because 1 is out of ammo. And let's pop shield screen on this guy. The other guy is already lost, but we still have plenty here. Plus reinforcements on the way. Melee infantry, just attack this guy. 500 precursor javelins should clear him, especially that they are already massively weakened. Yeah, they're running away. Not gonna help them. We have massive advantage here, so goodbye. Those guys over there still stay put. 67, huh? Elephant, come here. You come here, and you can charge at these guys. You're going to... he wants to go through our own guys. This is not good. Come here. It's too narrow to use cavalry effectively, but we can try with elephant. Right. Pop Stampede and charge into it. And all the archers stop shooting. And you charge here. They are so tightly packed. Elephants is absolutely devastating here. And Stampede charge. Yeah, 4, 5 of them wavering. How many did we kill? 200. Nice. Let's pile on with everyone we have. These guys also wavering. Excellent. Elephant 230. Move to his general.
The battle
Yeah,
is turning in our favor.
they break. This guy put himself together, but he's shaken. And he's fighting 3 shuttle warriors, winning decisively, huh? Yeah, it's just the Triari and this guy. It's gonna be over very, very soon. Yeah, broken. Excellent. Now, we still have these 3 guys to deal with, so... let's first clear his general. Broken. Archers. Group. What they've got?
The enemy general is
Mercenary
dead.
hoplites. Okay, 3 units. We're going to approach them with archers from the unshielded side. And we need to bring ballista closer, so come here. Maybe like this. We'll be shooting over this building. Now, this guy suffered some massive losses, so we're gonna let him rest and just use these shuttles here. Maybe we should merge these. I'm gonna get rid of these guys too. Not a big issue. Like, you guys come here. Don't run. No need to waste your energy. Gonna flank them with elephant and cavalry. So you guys come here. Also don't run, and let's speed this up. Gonna leave all the wounded units, massively wounded units behind. And ballista can start bombing these guys. Oh, look at them, already wavering. These are mercs though, so... we only killed like a dozen or so. Yeah, we'll be out of ammo very soon. Look how ineffective this is.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, now approach with archers and start shooting their unshielded side. Yeah, the mercs, obviously with lower morale, don't feel confident at all. I'm sure the first round for 3 archers will break these guys. What they can do. Let's see. Still standing, huh? Oh, they even put themselves together. Guys, move here. Shaken, huh? We should be trying to avoid any further casualties. We are already badly beaten up on some of these units. So if we can just break them by shooting their unshielded side with archers, without engaging in melee and risking more men, this is the perfect outcome. One of you come here. Okay, let's see how this run does. 5, 6, 7 guys dead. And the other one. They actually moved towards us. Might need to kite them a little bit. 119. Just need to avoid precursor javelins. You shoot, and you shoot, and you just run away. Yeah, wavering. Okay, just keep shooting them. Down to 95. Should break any time now. Yeah, they're done. Okay, guys, now do the same to this, and you come here, and we need 1 cavalry to mob them up. Yeah. We lost a few men from this precursor round. Just gonna bring elephant here to speed this up. How come they are down to 2 units and they still don't break? Alright, I have enough of this. Just crush them. Enough is enough. Elephant. Go for it too. You guys pull back. You guys run. Okay, gonna wipe them out. Alright, full stack wiped out. We suffered, what, about 7% losses? Less than 30%. And we lost 2 units, not a big deal. We can recruit more shuttle warriors here. Now, these guys wasted a lot of our time by not breaking sooner, so whoever's left is going to the mines. Oh, Salambo is rank 9, excellent. And Kalapsha, our heir, is rank 8. Alright, so what's happening? How is this Nabatean army looking? We'll be up to 7, so they probably will attack next turn once they're up to 14. There's a beaten up... Wait, this is a land army that went on sea. Depending how far they will retreat, we might be able to get rid of them. Let's attack. Okay, we got them. We got them. Excellent. Finish them off. The Spice Master, rank 2. What do we get? Of course, we always go with destroyers, because we want our ballista ships to be shooting more frequently. Now, Tarsus is ripe for taking. There's 11 guys in the garrison, but they are massively depleted. So maybe 3 units worth. For the glory of our people. Huh. How we want to do this? We want to maximize exp on everyone. So we're going to attack with Faceless Takama. I think we just finished the weaponsmith, right? In Neapolis. That's why we have an option to upgrade. Yeah, we can build level 2 or 3. Let's start. Okay, so there's nothing else that we can see. Before we move anyone, we should scout around to make sure there isn't a nasty surprise waiting to counterattack us. So nothing we can see around Petra or Palmyra, so we're just going to hold that border. And we have one spy here. There was another Pontus army. I don't think these guys can reach us from there. They might, but I don't think we can go all the way here. Well, we definitely can't check what's in here because we would need to go around Tarsus. So let's just come here and see what's happening here. Okay, so there's this army recruiting to 17. This is going for another 6 units in Iconium. And they had a full stack that we can't see now. Okay, and there's full Seleucid stack in Mazaka. So this guy will be counterattacking if we are not strong enough in Tarsus. Also, it would be good to know what's here, but Seleucids are toward Armenia, right? So I'm really tempted to ignore... Yeah, they're fighting... In fact, they're also fighting Pontus and Pergamon. Good. It's like our dream ally, but we have no allies. We don't care about allies. We want to leave this for Armenia to take. Okay, grab logistics, attack, continue siege, and we want to bring the other 2 in to get some exp from this. You come here, you come here. And now you attack. Yeah, everyone will get X. Excellent. 99 remaining, looking good, do it. And what's inside? Whoa, nice, level 4 horses. Just gonna occupy it. Alright, untax it. How much is it making anyway? 700. Nah, untax it. Okay, now, we have 3 armies here, but this one... we won't have garrison in Antioch for another couple of turns. Antioch is also vulnerable to surprise attacks from Armenia and Seleucids from Samosata. So we need this army inside. Also better for replenishment. Also recruit to full. Grab this shuttle warrior. You are going to go to this side of the border and recruit more. But wait, you're vulnerable to be attacked. So maybe we should withdraw you all the way here and grab that one archer you wanted and a pile of shuttle warriors. We'll need one army to keep an eye on these 2, and then the other 2 we can push further west and north. Now we need to repurpose this to get the garrison back. Let's also build maybe this for a little bit more garrison. This we need to... Oh, we could repurpose this, but 8 turns is way too long. Just gonna scrap it and build a money here. Just gonna leave these 2 as they are. Okay, and how about this fleet? Maybe bring it back to Antioch to improve public order. Oh, it's going up by plus 20 and it's already at plus 35. So we're going to start taxing it. We need money and it's making us 2000 Syria now. So you go back inside and get some more of these crappy ships. Well, we only have these crappy slingers, slave slingers, so you need to manage with them. Alright, so this is looking really good in Syria now. Basically, Seleucids are reduced to 5 settlements. Unfortunately for us though, we'll also need to be fighting Pontus and Pergamon on the way, unless we just push for Mazaka and Kira and take these 2 with fleets, which could work and might save us from fighting Pontus and Pergamon too much. Okay, and how about here? Did you replenish? You're still badly beaten up and you're only replenishing 38 men per turn. It's not very good. Well, it's what it is. If we are not standing here, we are risking them double timing through our lands and maybe getting into Iberia, which we would not like at all. But then, if we try to... Maybe we fortify here, just block that entrance. In fort we should defend even against 2 stacks with this junk, because there's just 1 choke point to defend. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. Just fortify here. And this situation here, Massalians are starving badly. They have full stack, but in reality it's maybe 4 units worth. We don't know where Veneti are. They had two armies here. Maybe they went on the sea. Ah, they could be here, right? Just going to have a look into this. No, no one here. Can we take Ariminum? We could, yeah, but then they might be attacking us immediately, and also we'll be fighting Dalmate and Sparta. I would rather stay away from the eastern coast of Italia for as long as we can, because that just drags us into more wars. But we should try to finish this one off. It's two ships, huh? Ah, it's not gonna work. They'll just retreat out with our range. Okay, so next turn we can take Karalis with the help of this stack of the pile of crap. And this turn we can take Alalia with these two fleets. Alalia's got a garrison of 13, but we have two almost full stacks of ships. That should be more than enough. Of course we are exposing Africa, but I don't think they have much more. It looks like they're on their knees. Okay, so gonna double time this guy here and attack with this. Wait, you need to be closer. And you crack on. Yeah, easy win. 88 remaining, do it. Alalia ours. Again, gonna occupy. Maybe we should raise it or loot it. No, just gonna occupy it. Untax it. Let's repurpose or scrap this. This. Get barracks here. No, we won't need barracks. It's well within our lands now. And get some public order here. Okay, so this are two ships. One fully healthy, one almost dead. There are only two mercs available to hire, so this fleet is way more than we need to defend this. Destroyers 2, sure, and some movement, which means we can send this back south, but also we want to merge these guys. They will take forever to replenish anyway, so might as well reduce the upkeep. Just come here, you crack on. Of course there's a small chance there could be a land army here, right, that we can't see, but as highly unlikely. We've seen this for a couple of turns now. There's no reason for them to keep an army in land. They would have kept it in either Karalis or Alalia, so I'm just going to assume there is no army there. And do we push further south with him? Or her, Salambo? We need to recruit to full before we do anything. And there isn't anything useful here, unfortunately. Yeah, we need to find these Veneti stacks. Come here. Okay, one is here. Where's the other one though? Steal their food. What's their food situation now? 0. Okay. Now, it's tempting to take Ariminum, but we aren't going to be able to beat this guy. I don't think we'll beat him with this pile of crap we have here. Maybe we do, but if they double time the second stack that we can't see to help them out, we are done. However, we can also bring her. Genoa has a decent garrison of 8 units plus 4 ships. What can this guy do? He's pretty much at a third of strength at best, so say 7 units worth. There's no way he can take Genoa. And they only have 1 stack, as far as we can tell. So we could double time her here, or just bring her here, maybe end the movement in Velathri and take Ariminum with this guy. Because we don't see the second stack from Veneti, which means he either went here for some reason or further this way. Or is on sea. If it's on sea though, it could attack Ariminum and maybe even double time this guy to help. Yeah, it's a consideration. But if we double time her here and attack with him, we have both stacks here. This guy can only get to here on single time. He could double time into this, but why should he do that? It's just gonna put him in a difficult situation. I'm going to go for Ariminum. We have 2 stacks here, there's no reason not to. Attack. Okay, nothing here, but we knew that. And you double time to help him out. And you take it. Yeah, there's no enemy bar, that's how strong we are. Of course, no point fighting this manually, just wipe them out. And we need money, so we're going to loot it. Okay. The good news is that Dalmate are starving. That's in fact excellent news, and they are already badly damaged. There are 2 small stacks from Rome, a fleet of 4 and a fleet of 3. Not a threat. The other stack from Veneti is not on the sea, so they can't attack Ariminum this turn. Also good for us, but also we need to untax this, because we are looking at rebellion. Maybe looting this was not the best idea, because we have... is rebellion the end of the world? I don't think it is. Let them rebel, we deal with rebels, we keep 2k from the province. It's all good. If they spawn here, we have 2 armies here, and we have a stack in Naples as well. And Roma and Velathri have garrisons. Right, so let's fix this. We need the garrison back, so we need to scrap it. We can repurpose this. It's so expensive. It's not giving us anything if we just keep it as is. Well, a little bit of money. Definitely need to fix this and this. And let these 2 repair on its own. Yeah, we're hard pressed for money, so we need to be very careful with what we buy. Okay, Malo, embezzle funds. 74, huh? Unfortunately, we can't do this again. I would be really tempted to do it twice this turn, even though we wouldn't be able to do it next turn because of it. But We can't, so just stay put. In fact, yeah, next turn you embezzle again and we put you in charge of some of these stacks. So, Rome is down to Brundisium, Cosentia, Syracuse, Libeum and Caralis. Caralis we take next turn, which will leave us, which will leave them for settlement. We have 2 fleets and the crab stack on the way. They will take care of Sicily. And the 3 stacks we have here, between them, should be able to take care of the other 2. Okay, and recruitment. You are going... Oh, we have elephants here. Nice. But we need chateaux before we get elephants, so grab 5 of them, and we're out of money. Just gonna make sure there are no slums under development anywhere. Yeah, here. Need to build something here. Let's grab this, and just build a temple. Or, in fact, build another barracks. That's more troops in the garrison. Alright, still at war? Oh, new enemy, of course, Dalmate. Declare on them. Well met. And Sparta.
Greetings.
Ah, weaklings.
Do not waste chosen.
No, let's not waste time. Just declare war and move on. How about we go for... Ah, we need 1%. What is this? Look at this. Research rate 299. Takes 2 turns. We just need 1% research to get it in a single turn. Okay, she's given 5%. So let's start something else now and then we switch to this next turn. There's no point spending 2 turns if we can only spend 1 turn next turn on it. Okay, grab this. This is a single turn. And move on. We have a secession with 1% odds. What is this? And they took Italia from us. Unbelievable. And they have 18 stack here. What is happening? We lost 4 settlements. What? Huh. 1% odds, huh? That's a harsh lesson. Subscribe.